In life, each of us has at least once looked at someone and made a judgment, sometimes in just a few seconds, sometimes based on a fleeting action. However, I have learned a profound lesson. Never be quick to judge someone when you don't truly understand them. I still vividly remember that afternoon when I walked into a convenience store near my house. A man was standing at the counter, looking rather disheveled. His hair was messy, his clothes wrinkled, and his face showed signs of exhaustion. In his hands were a few packets of noodles and a bottle of water. I thought to myself, probably just another jobless man with nothing better to do. When the cashier told him the total price, he fumbled through his pockets, unable to find enough money. Embarrassed, he asked to return one of the items. Meanwhile, I stood behind him, feeling a bit annoyed that my time was being wasted. But then, something the cashier said after he left stayed with me. He just lost his job when the company shut down. Now he's trying to save every penny to take care of his sick daughter in the hospital. I was stunned. Shame washed over me as I realized that, with just a glance and a few fleeting thoughts, I had painted a completely false image of that man. And I understood something important. Every person carries a story that we haven't read, a life we haven't lived. What we see is only the surface, a shell they're forced to wear by the hardships of life. From that day on, I learned to slow down before judging others. I try to put myself in their shoes, to understand, to empathize, and if I can, to help. Because kindness, compassion, and understanding not only comfort others, but they also bring peace and warmth to our own hearts. Life isn't perfect, and neither are people. But if each of us learns to listen, to be patient, and to open our hearts a little more, the world will be a much less cold and lonely place.